This is a short video of R&B singer Chris Brown while clearing grass at a police station in Richmond, Virginia, USA, on his first day of community service for assaulting his then-girlfriend, pop star Rihanna. He got this 180-day sentence in September 2009. And this is another video posted also on YouTube of actress Lindsay Lohan at the Downtown Women's Center in Los Angeles, where she served a court-ordered community service for shoplifting.
Lindsay, everything's okay?
Community service, a type of non-custodial sentence, refers to a sentence served elsewhere than in a prison. It has proven popular in many developed countries of the world. But the question is, would it work in Nigeria, particularly in a city as boisterous as Lagos?
It is my first time of coming across and hearing about the information. And I think the sentence is okay.
Nigerians were used to setting up quick laws and all that, but the beauty is in implementation. How far would we go with implementing this thing?
People might take it for granted. For instance, you said maybe somebody stole a phone and they have to make the person cut grass or clean up. It's not bad, it's good. That's like community service, because those even in prison, they still take them out to do these things, and while in prison they grow worse.
It's common knowledge that prison congestion is one of the biggest challenges that the criminal justice system in Lagos faces. Courts in the state are overwhelmed with heavy caseloads, leading to the needless detention of many awaiting trial, a large portion of which are convicted for minor offences. It was to address some of these issues that the Lagos state government enacted the Administration of Criminal Justice Law of 2007, which introduced community service orders, and the 2011 law, which repealed that of 2007, expanded the provisions, signifying a clear intention by the state government to move towards a more restorative form of criminal justice.
Instead of staying in prison for 3 months, not really helping anybody or helping yourself, go and do sanitation work for a certain number of hours or a certain number of days, or go and assist with the running of a center, maybe for the old people's home or motherless babies home, or in a local government council, assist in cleaning or whatever.
Something
you do some work.
Back to the community.
Yeah, you do some work that promotes the welfare of the community, and it's a kind of payback thing.
So what categories of offences or offenders will be liable to this kind of sentencing?
Any offense that can be triable summarily. Okay, straightforward, simple offenses.
The Attorney General says all the concerned parties have been trained. The magistrates, lawyers from the Office of the Public Defender, OPD, community service officers with the active support of the State's Ministry of Youth and Social Development, and 10 work placement centers have been identified and certified satisfactory. A psychologist, however, proffers some advice for it to work efficiently.
The punishment should be commensurate to the community, should commensurate to the offense, but definitely we should prepare and train social workers and people who know about rehabilitation, who will handle these people and know, maybe they will know how, when, or the type of report they might have to be given, daily or weekly report of what the person has done and how, and whether the person is having remorse over what he or she has done.
A lot of people who are behind the prison walls are not worse than some of us who are outside. Now, if you look at it, a lot of people are there because they committed offenses which I would call social offenses, because the economically they are down. If the government could provide jobs, I think it will reduce the rate of crime.
The arguments that the reform of the criminal justice system must go hand in hand with good governance is very compelling. When all is said and done, though, corruption remains the monster to be confronted by all and sundry. For the big story, Shola Soyele for Channels Television News.